Good morning and welcome to KidNuz. I'm Tori. Today is Wednesday, June 7th, 2023. And we begin with the field of Republican presidential wannabes starting to bust at the seams. Today in Iowa, on his 64th birthday, former Vice President Mike Pence will announce his intention to run for the nation's top office, setting up a battle royale with his former boss and fellow candidate Donald Trump. And last night, former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie also threw his hat in the ring. That brings the number of 2024 GOP hopefuls to at least 8. And while it's rare for those in the party of a sitting president to mount a challenge, so far 2 Democrats plan to. Environmental lawyer Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and self-help author Marianne Williamson. Both are considered long shots. It's being touted as the holy grail of physics and a discovery that will change the world. A team of scientists from Ohio University, Argonne National Laboratory, and the University of Illinois Chicago have finally managed to X-ray a single atom. According to the Good News Network, until now, the closest they've gotten with an X-ray is an attogram, which is about 10,000 atoms. The researchers behind the breakthrough say it paves the way to find cures for major life-threatening diseases, the development of super-fast quantum computers, and a whole lot more. Atoms are the basic building blocks for all matter in the universe. How tiny are they? As reported in the book Inquiry into Physics, there are as many atoms in a single golf ball as the number of golf balls it would take to fill up a sphere the size of Earth. For years now, we've reported on pandemic-related shortages, but this is the first time we've heard of a run on a color. And while COVID supply chain issues were the root cause, it was the new Barbie movie that pushed a certain pink to the brink. According to an interview in Architectural Digest, production designer Sarah Greenwood says her sets required so much of the fuchsia hue made by Roscoe that the world ran out. The trailer is proof. Barbie's whole world, her 3-story dream house, Corvette, and her beachfront town of stores and homes are awash in fluorescent pink. The vice president of marketing for the paint company confirmed the squeeze, telling NPR they cleaned us out. The movie opens June 21st. Even more rare than Roscoe Pink is the Wolverine, and one has just been spotted in California. The Department of Fish and Wildlife confirmed that the animal photographed in May on several different occasions is a wolverine, which is the largest member of the weasel family and looks a bit like a small bear. 300 wolverines live in the U.S., but this is only the 3rd time in the past 100 years that one has been documented in California. Because of their dwindling numbers, they could be added to the country's threatened species list as early as this November. In other KidNuz notes, after 2 years of very public bickering, men's golf seems to have hit a hole-in-one. Overnight Monday, the PGA and its rival Saudi's Live Golf merged. Even the game's best players and their agents were caught off guard by the announcement, some to the point of disbelief. And while not all are happy about it, Lynx legend Jack Nicklaus said yesterday, it'll be good for the game of golf. A privacy slap from Microsoft. The owner of Xbox just got hit with a $20 million fine for collecting information on players under the age of 13 without consent from parents. According to the Federal Trade Commission, the company stored information from 2015 until 2020 on 10 million people, including children who started to create gamertag accounts but never completed the process. Microsoft blames a data retention glitch and is not fighting the fine. That's it for KidNuz. A big thank you to all our generous donors who help us keep producing kid-friendly news podcasts every day. If you'd like to make a tax-deductible donation, please go to our website, kidnuz.org, and click on the Donate button at the top of the page. Now, our KidNuz quiz. How many Republicans have announced plans to run for president of the U.S. in 2024? At least 8. What recent discovery is being hailed as one that will change the world? The ability to X-ray a single atom. The soon-to-be-released Barbie movie helped create a shortage of what? Pink paint. What rare animal was just spotted in California? The wolverine. In our KidNuz Kicker, elephant yoga, even elephant handstands. The Houston Zoo in Texas is helping keep its pachyderms fit and flexible with daily poses and stretching. As soon as the elephants are born, the training starts. And once they warm up to the idea, the totally voluntary sessions last from 30 seconds to 5 minutes, with the animals lifting their front and back feet, doing balance work, and stretching out while lying on the ground. So far, 40-year-old Tess is the only one to master the handstand, but the others are working on it. The benefits are more than physical. The yoga also provides important mental stimulation for the gentle giants, who are known for their incredible intelligence. As one zookeeper told the Houston Chronicle, they are really smart and they want to be constantly working and learning. Before we go, we want to say hello to our teachers, Mrs. Thomas and her Rockets at Rainbow Elementary in Madison, Alabama, Ms. Peterson at Scott Charter School in Scott, Arkansas, and Mr. Madrigal and his 4th grade narwhals at New World Educational Center in Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks for listening. Please rate and review us wherever you get your podcasts, and we'll see you back here for more Kid News tomorrow morning.